All right. I hope I'm audible.
Yes.
And my sincere regrets for not being able to be with you at the Future Africa Hub, a place I quite enjoy, and over the years I've seen it developing, particularly on the content side. Unfortunately, I needed to come to Cape Town for work. My task is very brief because I see we have Professor Schott and others who are going to give some of the content and the meat of the Transformative Innovation Policy Consortium. So I will not deal with that. But just to highlight that the launch of the hub fills a very, very important gap in this effort to look at how transformative innovation policies are changing or need to be implemented as we deal with the kind of challenges that we face, whether it's water security or food security. I think someone has the mic on. Tabulawa. Sorry. I'm just getting some feedback. So the kind of sustainable development goals identify a whole range of areas. And I think there's a very nice chart I continuously use from the TIPC in my discussions around the challenges that are facing us as a community, not only of science and technology practitioners, but very importantly, what we've tried to do in the South African context is to reach out across the science and technology domains into areas which are where people are responsible for particular areas like water or sanitation or energy, etc. So those sustainable development goals are only going to be achieved through transforming socio-technical systems. And we've been working with the TIPC at the global level, and the scholarship over the last 5 years of its existence has really transpired into an impressive body of knowledge of both practice, of networks, of communities. Recently, we were part of a launch of the resource hub, which is taking things forward. At the local level, at the national level, we've also begun to build a community of practice that reaches out to different communities, whether it's the researcher community or the practitioner community, or like I said, from science and technology into areas. We've always had an active program as part of this on the continent, with Chuck's really driving the work, with countries starting to do some of the case studies, begin to bring in participation. But the hub represents a formalization of that efforts and hopefully a springboard to be able to take things forward in a much more effective way. My thanks to Future Africa specifically. I think it's emerging as a hub of a variety of initiatives. Again, I missed this week's discussions. I was hoping to be part of some of them, where a number of continental or regionally based initiatives, Future Earth, etc., comes together. And with the addition of the Transformative Innovation Hub, Africa Hub, on the campus, together with these other areas, I'm confident that on the knowledge side, we'll be able to begin to transcend some of the blockages that we face in terms of thinking about sustainability. And hopefully it will also become an active space where practitioners will be able to come together with researchers and to take this forward. Chuck will give you a bit more of the sense of what we're planning. And hopefully if you have comments, please post that, send it to us as part of the governing board. I'm sure we will be engaging and taking actively some of your suggestions and ideas on how to grow this. I've noticed from the group, from the chat, that there's a number of countries in the continent who have taken the time to join, and I'm sure this is joined with others. So we look forward to your active signaling of your commitment to be part of this hub, and for us to grow it into something that is transformative in itself. The Transformative Innovation Hub in the language of the multi-level perspective, is also a niche that can play a very important role in steering the kind of science, technology, and innovation policy environment in the continent across many, many areas. So welcome to the launch. I look forward to the rest of the presentations and look forward to engaging with people through the hub. Thank you.